We're back, and today we're explaining bathroom zones. There's quite a lot to unpick here, so bear with us. I'll try and go through it as quickly as I can. One of the questions we get quite a lot domestically with our wiring is, can we have a light switch or an isolator switch for our underfloor heating in the bathroom? So let's get into it. We'll start with your basic downstairs toilets and cloakrooms, things like that. Basically, there's not many rules in here, so yeah, you can have switches in here, fans, accessories, it doesn't really matter too much. Because there's nothing with a body of water in it, there's not so many rules around that. Same for sinks in general in the kitchen. As long as they're generally 30 centimetres away, it's normally not a problem. Shaver points can even go a bit closer as well. So we'll take this bathroom as an example. We have a standard bath here with an opening and glass door. Using our 60 centimetre rule basically off the edge of the bath and also with the door opening, as long as there's anything outside of that, you can have the switch there. Thankfully this door is actually 600 wide, so when I open it here, it basically creates our zone for us. So if I pull it open, gets us up to the 600 mark. So anything beyond that glass panel basically, we can have electrical connections in there, switches, etc. There's also no issue to having towel rail isolators or underfloor heating isolators in that area either. Here's an example of a shower room. Once again, we have the perimeter of the shower tray. We measure 600 off of that. Beyond that point, there is no issue again, so we can have a switch even as close as that. Once again, for electricians, this is in the on-site guide on pages 104 to 106, and it has a run-through of the zones, their layouts and spacings, etc., even for wet rooms, because they are a little bit more complicated, so I'd definitely advise to have a look at that first before you get involved. But just as a breakdown for people, the bathroom is split into 3 zones. We have zone 0, which is basically the bath or shower tray itself, the body of water that you would be standing in. Then we move on to zone 1, which is basically the width and length of the bath and any point up to 2.25 metres off of floor level. You can actually have extractor fans in zone 1, but there is a few on the market and they have to be specifically zone 1 rated fans. So don't be fooled and shouldn't be putting in anything that's not. Or the low voltage ones, but they're kind of old hat now. Then we have zone 2, and that is the magic 60 centimetre mark outside that bath zone. Once again, there's limited accessories in here, only shaver points and extractor fans under those rules again. Beyond that though, it's classed as outside of zone, so you can have anything in that area excluding twin sockets. So light fittings, wall lights, switch spur accessories, light switches, all okay within that zone. You can even have a chandelier as long as they don't hang below that 2.25 metre mark. For twin sockets, you need to be at least 2.5 metres away from the edge of that zone or the edge of the bath tray. You wouldn't want to exactly cut it this fine, but here's an example of how far away it should be from that tray. But you know what, if you've got a massive bathroom and technically it's 2.5 metres away from the tray, arguably you could have a socket in there. Like I said, there's loads more to this. I mean, if you're an electrician, obviously check out the on-site guide. If you're a customer or someone watching this, then I would always advise contacting your electrician and asking their advice. But in a nutshell to the question, can I have a switch in my bathroom? Yes, you can, and other accessories as well. Just follow the areas and zones when you're actually putting them in. Thanks for listening and give us a follow for more videos like this.